Okay, we're in section 2.4, and I'd like to finish up chapter 2 here in this video. So we're on problem 49. So it says that politicians want to know how their position on an issue is viewed by particular constituencies. For example, young voters, by African Americans, by women, by those who belong to an environmental organization. Decisions about policies are often made on the basis of people's opinions, and a public opinion survey was conducted using 120 people to determine how much support there was for the president's policies. The results of the survey are below. Okay, so it's a similar deal to the last problem. We got our information is here on the side. We're going to fill in the Venn diagram and then answer some questions about what we read there. First thing, I'm going to call people who support the economic policy, capital E, people who support the foreign policy, capital F, and people who support the social policy, capital S. Okay? And remember that the plan with this is to start from the middle and work our way outward here. So, where I see 10 support all three policies. Okay, 10 is going to go right in the middle. If I go below that there, 25 support, should be the economic and foreign policies. Economic and foreign policies, I need 25 total. Okay, so I've got 10 so far that support those two. I need 15 more to have 25 total. Okay, right below that, 21 support the foreign and social policies. Okay, so 10 support the foreign and social policies. I need 21, so I need 11 more who support those two policies. Okay. 23 people support the economic and social policies. Okay, so the economic and social policies, I need 23 total. I've got 10 already, so I'll need 13 more to have 23. Okay, and when I come up above the 10 there, so 36 do not support any of the policies. Okay, so 36 is going to go outside here in the lower right-hand corner. And I've got these four and this one filled in. Okay, so 45 support the foreign policy. Let's see here. So I've got 10, 15 is 25, plus 11 is 36. So I need 44. That means I need 8 people who support the foreign policy. Now, these 8 people only support the foreign policy. They don't support any of the others. And then 45 people support the economic policy. Okay, so I got here's 25, 38. Okay, I need 7 more people to have 45 total who support the economic policy. Okay, now if I were to add, let's see, I got these 7 here. So 7 plus 15 is 22, plus 8 is 30. Plus 13 is 43, plus 10 is 53, plus 11 is 64, plus 36 would be 100. Okay, now it said that a public opinion survey was conducted using 120 people. Okay, well that means that the extra 20 people support only the social policy. Okay, they don't support any of these other two. All right, so now our Venn diagram is complete. And I'm ready to answer these questions. So how many people support the social policy? Okay, so all of circle S, that'd be 20 plus 11 is 31, plus 10 is 41, plus 13 is 54 people support the social policy. Okay, how many support the economic policy but not the social policy? Economic policy, but not the social policy. Okay, so that'd be 7 plus 15 is 22. How many support exactly one of the 3 policies? Okay, so exactly one would be 7 plus 8 is 15 plus 20 gives me 35 who support one of these policies. Part D, how many support the foreign and the social policies but not the economic policy. Okay, so foreign and social, not the economic policy means I disregard this 10 there, so 11 people support the foreign and the social, and is a key word, but not the economic policy. How many support the foreign or social policy? So or would be a key word. Or means union, okay, and means intersection, so that means I'm going to want everything in circle F and circle S. Okay, so 15 plus 8 gives me 23, plus 10 gives me 33, plus 11 gives me 44, plus 20 gives me 64, plus 13 gives me 77 people who support the foreign or social policies. Okay, how many support only the foreign policy? Well, that'd be 8. Okay. How many support the economic or foreign policies, but not the social policy? Okay, economic or is a key word. By the way, we're looking for keywords like or and not. Okay, so economic or foreign policy means I got 7 plus 15 plus 8 is 30. But not the social policy, okay, means I want to disregard anywhere that circle S is touching circles E and F, so 30. How many do not support the economic policy? Well, that'd be E complement. Okay, so 20 plus 11 is 31, plus 8 is 39, plus these 36 don't support any of the 3 policies, so I got to make sure to include those. Which means that I have 75 total. Okay. Problem 50. So it was once said that country western songs emphasize 3 basic themes, which are love, prison, and trucks. A survey of a local country western radio station produced the following results. Okay, so there's our results. Okay, so I'm going to let the upper left circle be songs about love. Here's songs about prison. Here's songs about trucks. Okay. Again, work from the center outward. So 12 songs are about a truck driver who is in prison, or a truck driver who is in love while in prison. Okay, so that's all 3 of the themes. 12 is going to go in the center there. 13 are about a prisoner in love. Okay, a prisoner in love. I've already got 12 who are about prisoners in love, so I'm going to need 1 more to have 13 total. 28 are about a person in love. Okay, so that'd be all of circle L. Well, I've got 2 out of the 4, so I'm going to, I guess I'm going to have to temporarily ignore this step here and go to the next one. 18 songs are about a truck driver in love. Okay, so I've already got 12. 6 more, it gives me 18. About truck driver in love. Okay. Now I've got these 3, so I can basically come up to the one that I skipped here. So 28 are about a person in love. Well, I've already got 19 songs about a person in love, so 9 more will give me 28 about a person in love. Okay. 3 songs are about a truck driver in prison who is not in love. Okay, a truck driver in prison who is not in love. Okay, so I'm going to disregard anything that is in circle L. Those 3 songs would go right here. Okay, 2 songs are about people in prison who are not in love and do not drive trucks. Okay, so people in prison, they're not in love and do not drive trucks. So okay, there'd be 2 here. 8 are about people who are out of prison, are not in love, and do not drive trucks. Well, that's none of these 3. Okay, so those 8 are going to go in the lower right-hand corner. And 16 songs are about truck drivers who are not in prison. So truck drivers who are not in prison, I need 16 total. Well, I've already got 6 here. Okay, so these 10 songs give me 16 total about a truck driver who is not in prison. Okay. So I should have everything total there. And part A, how many songs were surveyed? Well, if I add up these numbers, so 51 songs total were surveyed. Okay, so out of the 51 songs, find the number of songs about truck drivers. So everything in circle T, 6 plus 10 is 16, plus 12 is 28, plus 3 is 31 songs are about truck drivers. How many songs are about prisoners? Okay, 2 plus 1 is 3, plus 3 is 6, plus 12 is 18 songs are about prisoners. How many songs are about truck drivers in prison? Okay, so truck driver in prison means I got 12 plus 3 gives me 15 total. Okay, part E, how many songs are about people not in prison? Okay, so people not in prison means I want P complement. So 9 plus 6 is 15, plus 10 is 25, plus these 8 songs, don't forget about those, about none of the 3 themes. So that'd be 33 songs are about people not in prison. Part F, how many songs are about people not in love? Okay, so basically L complement is what I need there. 2 plus 3 is 5, plus 10 is 15, plus these 8 songs, again, are not about any of the 3 themes. Okay, so 23 would be my answer there, 15 plus 8. Okay. Problem 51 is the last one in this section. So a certain subdivision has, in a small city, has 160 houses. The number of houses in the subdivision that have a 3-car garage, C, a fenced-in backyard, F, or a storage shed in the backyard, S, is summarized as follows. Okay, so I'm going to let, here's C, here's F, and here's S. Okay, same deal, so my information is given there, and I'm going to fill in the Venn diagram, and then answer these questions about what I read. Okay? Again, always start with the center and work your way outward. Okay, so the cardinality of C intersect F intersect S is 15. Okay, so 15 is going to go right in the center there. Let me look at the cardinality of C intersect F. That's 42. Well, I've already got 15 houses, so I'm going to need 27 more houses. That way I got 42 total in C and F. Okay. The cardinality of C intersect S is 18. Okay, so I've already got 15 houses here that have all 3 of these themes. I'll need 3 more. That way I've got 18 total that have a 3-car garage and a storage shed in the backyard. Okay, so I've got these 3 there. Let me go to this one next. So the cardinality of C intersect F union C intersect S union S intersect F equals 60. They're basically telling me that everything in this center region here, these 4 categories, has to total out to be 60. Well, let's see. So I've got 27 plus 3 is 30 plus 15 is 45. I'm going to need 15 more to give 60 total. Okay. So I've got the 4 in the center there. Let me jump to the top. The cardinality of C is 50. So 27 plus 3 is 30 plus 15 is 45. I need 5 more to give 50. The cardinality of F is 80. Okay, so 15 and 15 is 30. Plus 27 would give me 57. Okay, so I'll need 23 houses that have only a fenced-in backyard. Okay, and then the cardinality of S is 53. Okay, so 15 and 15 and 3 is 33. Okay, I need 20 houses then that have a storage shed in the backyard. Okay, now again, don't forget about this number out here. Okay, if I were to add these 7 numbers, I should have 108 total. Okay. Now they said that there's 160 houses in the subdivision, so I've only looked at 108 out of 160. That would mean that 52 houses have none of these 3 categories. Okay. And there I've got all 160, and so I'm ready to answer the questions. How many of these houses have, part A, a fenced-in backyard and a storage shed in the backyard? Okay, so a fenced-in backyard and a storage shed in the backyard. That'd be F intersect S is 15 and 15 is 30. Part B, how many have at least one of these features? Okay, well, these 52 houses have none of the features. So the other 108 are going to have at least one of these features. Okay, some have more than one. Okay, but 108 would be the answer to part B. Part C, how many of the houses have a fenced-in backyard or a 3-car garage? Okay, or is a key word. Or means union. So I'm going to have, let's see, a fenced-in backyard or a 3-car garage. Okay, so that'd be F union C. 23 plus 15 plus 15 gives me 53, plus 27 gives me 80, plus 5 is 85, plus 3 is 88. Okay, so 88 total would be the answer. Part D, how many houses have a 3-car garage and a fenced-in backyard, but not a storage shed in the backyard? Okay, so that'd be, let's see here. So a 3-car garage and a fenced-in backyard, but not a storage shed in the backyard. Okay, so I'm eliminating these 15 there. So 27 total are going to be is going to be the answer there. Part E, how many have exactly 2 of these features? Well, I'm going to take 27 plus 3 is 30 plus 15 is 45 have exactly 2 of the features. Okay. So hopefully that's enough for you. The homework is on page 78. Be sure to look at the problems there in section 2.4. And we're now done with chapter 2. And so where we're headed next is chapter 10. Be sure that you're ready for that one. Okay.